guys, and welcome to another edition of Gifted Monkey TV, all things toy and toy related. I'm your host, Jordan Preston, and when we come back, we're going to take a look at a new mega figure that's based on DC New 52. That's actually 31 inches of awesome.
Respect the monkey!
Hey guys, and keeping with the promise of the awesomeness, here it is, the 31-inch Jakks Pacific Batman, based on the New 52 DC style. Look at this guy. This guy is just really incredible. I love it. Nice figure, and mega. This guy is big. Well, let's take a look at the box he came in first. And this is a bright, kind of very cool box that Jakks Pacific made for this Batman figure. As we look in, we see a picture of all the Justice League for the New 52 style of DC. I wonder if that means we're going to get more figures from the New 52 style of Justice League from Jakks Pacific. But they got a nice picture of all of them there. A bright, very bright, nice red and white motif. We turn it to the side. We see we get a nice animated shot of Batman. A nice character drawing of Batman for the New 52 style. We turn it around to the back. We see we get a big, nice, dramatic drawing of Batman in a nice running action pose like he's going to deliver a punch. We get a nice little bio on Batman talking about how Bruce Wayne came to be Batman. That's very nice to put that bio in. And it says here, all the stuff it says here, 7 points of articulation in different languages. We turn to the side again, we get another shot of that New 52 Justice League shot. That's really nice. Let's take this figure out of the box and see what we got going. This 31-inch action figure from Jakks Pacific, based on the New 52 comic book style of Batman, is really great. They did a fantastic job with this. I really like it. Now, we already got a 31-inch Superman from the Man of Steel movie from Jakks Pacific in 2013, and that came in the basic uniform that he had through the movie, and also a variant black uniform, which really looked very great. And Mattel, oddly enough, was the original creator of these 31-inch lines when they did the Batman Begin line back in the mid-2000s. But for some reason Mattel stopped doing it, so Jakks Pacific took over the license of DC, and they're really doing a bang-up job with this. They did some great detailing on this. If we can take a little tour of this body, of the detail on this uniform for Batman, we see they got all the details that you see in the New 52 in the comic book. They even have little Kevlar elements on the armpits. They have all the line movements that they have in the comic book on this costume, making it different components, different elements. This is a nice raised bat emblem. It's kind of actually raised off his chest, so it's not. It's actually molded on. Very nice. We got the utility belt, which is kind of like a soft rubbery. It bends in, which is very cool. Very cool. And you see, we take a look at these boots. They got nice elements on these boots as I turn them around to the side. Very authentic to the comic book styling of the New 52 Batman. Look at the gauntlets and the ribs on the gauntlets. He's also a nice soft rubber, so the kiddies won't get hurt with him. If they have kids near your collection, it'll be fine. And no super hard or sharp elements on this action figure at all. Very nice. One of the things they did with this cape is what I like. Is like the New 52. You see, it's cut short right in here. It's got a little cut short on both sides, so it's symmetrical. But it's really nice, and it drapes very well. It's a little see-through-y, but it's okay. It's still a nice material and consistency. The articulation on this cool figure is very basic, like most 31-inch figures. The head gets full rotation, like that. There is no up and down. You can kind of forcibly move it, but it just comes right back down into position 1. It will not stay there. The arms get a full rotation, right and left, full rotation. There is no mid-bicep swivel at all. There's no gauntlet or forearm swivel. There is a swivel and turn of full rotation in the wrists, as you see. And you get one fist on the left hand and one relaxed hand on the right. No movement in the fingers whatsoever. Legs go up to about that much. That's about it for your leg movement. Goes back about this much. That's about it for the leg movement. and that's right and left. There is no mid-thigh cut, no mid-thigh rotation or movement whatsoever. There is no bend in the knee, and there is no calf rotation or foot movement whatsoever. Basically, and there is no waist cut or ab crunch. Basically, this figure is made like most 31-inch figures by Jakks Pacific to look cool, just as a standalone, look cool, posed figure. That's it. Just for a little comparison for you guys, so you can see the difference with a 31-inch action figure. This is a 12-inch Sideshow Batman action figure. Great in itself. But look at the size of this thing, 12-inch, and this is the 31-inch action figure. That's a whopper, isn't it? My goodness. Well, that's a look at our Jakks Pacific 31-inch New 52 style Batman action figure. This guy is really very nice. I'm very pleased with it. In fact, it was a surprise with me because I was just walking down doing my usual Toys R Us aisle through, going through the aisles looking at what Toys R Us had available new, and I saw this guy. I didn't even know he was coming out. What a surprise. And the thing is, I didn't see him at many other Toys R Us. I only saw him at one Toys R Us in Los Angeles. And I've gone to about 4 or 5 other ones during the course of my run, and I didn't see him at all. So you guys might have a time finding him, but I'm sure he'll be plentiful at Toys R Us, because it is a type of thing that Toys R Us gets lots of. Now, he'll run you about $39 with tax and everything, come out to about $41 and change to get this guy. Should you get him? I'll tell you. If you like all things Batman, like I always tell you, then of course it's a no-brainer. You should get this guy if you like all things Batman in your collection. Why? Because it's a new 52 representation of a big Batman, which we've never had before. We don't have a new 52 12-inch representation of Batman or anything with any size to him of a new 52 DC representation. So this is very nice and unique. Once again, standing next to that Man of Steel Superman, or even the Batman Begins or the Dark Knight Rises 31-inch Batman that came out, it'll be a nice addition to your collection to make it pop. And it's all about having your collection pop and look unique. And this definitely is a conversation starter just because of the sheer size and the great detail once you look at him. It really looks great. So I would say get him. If you don't like a lot of stuff in your collection, you basically collect like Hot Toys or Sideshow or Interbay and that type of thing, then I would say pass on him, because he's a Batman figure and he's big. So he might offset your collection. So you might want to pass on him and save your money for the more detailed 12-inch and 8-inch size figures that you like to get. But if you like Batman, you can't go wrong with this guy. This guy is very good. I love the way he looks, and Jakks Pacific really knocked it out the park with its detailing of all the stuff that you find in the New 52 comic books. I like the way it looks. Hopefully we'll get some more New 52 characters like Wonder Woman and Superman and such based on that comic book line. I love it. So write in below. Tell me and comment below. Do you like the way this New 52 Batman looks? Do you like that they have a 31-inch New 52 Batman? Are you planning on getting it? Do you have it already? If you have it, do you like it? So let me know. Always write in below, because you know I always get back to you. And also, if you like our show, do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. I'd love to see those thumbs up. And also, an even bigger favor, subscribe. We are at the process right now of trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And we're getting there. Very good. Thank you guys so much for the people who have subscribed, and those of you who are subscribing right now, I thank you very much. We love it, and I hope we did good service to you. Also, check us out on Pinterest, because we got some photos and stuff on Pinterest that you won't find here on Gifted Monkey TV show. Some very good stuff, nostalgic stuff. And also check us and like us on Facebook. So there you go, guys. Remember, playing with toys and action figure, even a honking 31-inch scale New 52 style Batman from Jakks Pacific can be as fun as a barrel of monkeys. But respect the monkey. Play nice. Take care, guys.